On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Here's Starlin Castro. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he looks at ball one here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Back up the middle. Hardy's there. The underhanded flip. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side. Here's Chris Carter now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. Here's Chase Headley. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Headley. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. For Headley, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. He'll throw home with it, and he's safe. Striding in, J.J. Hardy. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge shading to his right. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Oh, it's over his head. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
In to score, the runner from second, and a relay home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro.
For the Yankees,
and they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is right there, one down.
now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Trey Mancini. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. An 0-2 choke up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jose Bautista.
Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Left side, right to Hardy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for Ronaldo Aguilera. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Manny Machado.
Popped high in the air. Carter is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman Chase Headley.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Gentry, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro
takes this the other way to right. Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wellington
inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Judge is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the
So
designated
striding forward now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Davis. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.J. Hardy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Judge. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks.
Off for the Yankees.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A check on first by Tillman, and he'll dive back in. 1-2, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off. Tyler Clippard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Judge over to his right. One down. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired. 2 down now. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lays off. 2-2 now. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, and he is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Now to the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the air now, out to left. Gentry is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Chase
standing in, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Carter is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gentry is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wellington Castillo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
David.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Aaron Judge.
Hit hard to short. And a diving try by Hardy, but he comes up empty, a base hit. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Michael Gibbons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Michael Gibbons.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Liner towards second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. At the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Chris Carter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Gardner, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Here's Starlin Castro. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally striding in. Jonathan Stoke. Adam Warren was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
and this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Warren.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Scope is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Calling for it, Judge. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Craig Gentry. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Zach Britton answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one.